Okay, so it's me, Mark Hayden, and I'm back again. And this time I'm talking about how I survive with pain. This here, actually, what I'm showing you right here is the Bachner Eye Institute. And I had cataract surgery on both eyes, both surgeries, right? That's because I was dying from pain. I'm very, very lucky. My liver didn't go. I didn't have a heart attack and die. I got blind first. And at this point in history, they could replace my corneas, repair my vision, so I was, for the first time in my life, not even nearsighted. It's incredible. Then they went on and they put pins and rods in my back. But this is what the first step in saving my life was. And I continued to coach. I coached soccer and hockey all the way through, and for 25 years total. So this here letter's 2003, and it says here, come on, get down there. Get down there. It says here that it's seen several. Oh, yeah. So terrible. Unfortunately, Mr. Hayden has been to see several doctors and a psychiatrist. Psychiatrists love me, by the way, because plain film x rays of the back failed to properly identify a significant problem with an abnormal articulation at a congenital sacralization of L5S1. So, unfortunately, I was running around doctor to doctor. I stopped going to them after a while because I learned that for me, after the failed back surgery, that the best thing to do was to sort of stop talking about it as much as possible. So, look at this. Operative findings, pain free since the surgery. I was good for 7 years. I rocked. I rocked for 7 years. And no problems other than that, right? Everything's great, but yeah, so pain free since the surgery. And then here it says here, see, congenital incomplete failure to segment between L5 transverse processes with the development of in situ articulation. That's post-op status. So that means that they broke. My bottom disc was fused to my tailbone from birth, and then it broke. And every time I tried to stand up, or like, that's why I was bending forward, 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 forward. It was terrible. So yeah, they put a little piece of bone in, and I'm very lucky they did a mechanical surgery. I'm going to tell you right now, the doctor was so good to me because he talked to me about mechanical fusion versus non-mechanical fusion. I decided on the mechanical fusion. I found out later that all surgeries will break, but with the mechanical fusion, mine has been able to break and refuse back together on numerous occasions. Then this one here, what year was this? This here is 2007. So this is after my back failed. And down here we have diagnosis, failed back surgery. So, failed surgery, disc herniation, whatever. But yeah, so failed back surgery, right? That's all we need to know. And that was in 2007, and this is 2023, right? So 2007, I had the failed back surgery, and they sent me home, and they told me that I would. And they told me I was 100% disabled. I think they basically thought that I was going to die, which would have been the normal thing, right? And actually, after a failed back surgery, they usually, I think it's mandated that they give you 100% because they don't expect you to go back to work anymore. I only took 25%. I refused. I took 100% of the back pay that I lost, but as far as the non-economic loss, I said no. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to wash my truck. I'm going to cut my grass. I'm going to coach. I'm going to be live an active lifestyle. Right now, you looks like I'm dying, but that's not it. I'm going to be active. You're going to get pictures of me being active. I am an active guy, right? And so I guess one of the little story I would like to give you about it was that when I had the back problem since 93, so 30 years now, I'm still alive, right? Most people don't make it. So one morning after my wife had gone to work and my kids had gone to school, because I would avoid that because I was a bear. I was in a lot of pain. I knew I was dying. Nobody else did. I was still coaching soccer, right? I was signed up, and the next year I managed the AA hockey team while I had the back surgery. And I coached a 6-year-old house league team, and I was only off the ice 3 weeks. Don't listen, man. Anyway. So I was doing the dishes, and don't forget I'm blind, right? So I'd stand there and I'd wash one dish by feel. My back be so sore I'd sit down. Then after a couple of minutes, my back be so sore because guys with my condition don't stand or sit. We're up and down, right? There's a joke there somewhere. But so I'd stand up again. I'd wash one more dish by feel. I'd sit down. My back's so sore, right? So I did that a couple times. Maybe 3. 3 is a magic number for me. And I started thinking to myself, what's this feeling? What's going on in my head, man? Because to be honest with you, I don't get depressed. Never in my life, really. It's not a part of my psyche. And the reason is because of minor accomplishments. I just pick a challenge, do the dishes. Even if I'm really hurting, have a shower, man. Exercise, go for a walk, dig out some paperwork, yuck. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, Mark, still coaching, don't forget. I actually got a job in that. Anyway, so I think to myself, well, you're doing your best, and you're not quitting. I was trying to live, anyway. So I said, fuck it, man. Have fun. So my manifesto was born that day. Do your best, never quit, have fun. And when you do that, it takes a lot of the stress and a lot of the pain and a lot of everything away. And a lot of the things that we talk about in the book are pretty much universal. It's about lifestyle. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. I hope you understand that I live with pain and that I know how to fix it. Quick tip, figure 4 stretch. You can find it in our video if you or somebody you know suffers from sciatic nerve problems. Just do the stretch for a couple of weeks, you'll be fixed. It'll be then manageable for the rest of your life. Just a quick tip. That's in our YouTube channel, I believe. So I hope that you sign up, and I also used marijuana, right? I use marijuana, man. I used to have a garden with one legal patient from Health Canada. I had some issues. Things happen. But I learned in 2000 when I was going blind about marijuana. I started investigating and learning, and just like I did with the diabetes, and just like I did with the dementia, and just like I found the herbal supplements for my cardiovascular disease. Look at the other videos. It's incredible, right? Like modern medicine. I couldn't be more grateful. They've saved my life on more than one occasion and my eyesight. And I've gone on to coach 25 years hockey and soccer. Incredible. So that's my story on being blind, on my back pain and how I deal with back pain. If you're interested in knowing more, ask me questions. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a great day.